Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some
spot manning the middle. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Let's go with a three. And again for three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational. He tries for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They're facing a conference opponent that bested them last season. This will be a great test for both sides.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Cooper. Back to Doncic. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
Hield showing his quick release.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Now MP. The three is up. The rebound by Payton.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Green, the pass to Payton. To the middle. Here's Hield. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. Last game out, he had 38 points. Payton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at the Warriors, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Pass to Hield. Clock at 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. Butler with a steal. Pass to Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Cooper. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo. Love that shot fake by MP, just pulling the deep right out of their shoes.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Hachimura, the pass to Cooper. Goes back up. He's up.
Making himself a threat from downtown.
Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on heel. Here's Cooper into the lane. Kicks it to Doncic. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Green with a screen on MP. And it's Hield missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Green.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And here's Curry for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's MP. The 15-footer is good. Cooper's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP outside. Back to James. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Curry looking it over. Outside Butler. Payton against James. From 12 feet. Payton, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Hield. And here's Butler. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 6.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Cooper passes to Doncic. He shoots a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. Curry passes to Butler. Here's Hield. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Hachimura. Finney Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connects checked in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Hield. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team score. Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. Here's Santos. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Connect. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. MP shot is off. It's Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Podziemski's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's MP. And that one's good. Cooper's got 19 points.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Here's Spencer. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped 56 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
All right, a look at how...
Substitution on the court.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thanks, guys. I've got the confirmation on who the Memphis Grizzlies have been pursuing. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team is looking for. His ability to run the offense and elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. And so in the game for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. MP is out there with Connect, and it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. Outside Curry, pass to post. It's Podziemski on the wing. 5 to shoot. They set the screen.
First personal foul.
Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 30, Jordan Goodwin.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Curry. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And here's MP from outside. The shot won't fall. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Pass to Santos. Left side, Podziemski. Will it go? Good on the shot. Podziemski's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's James. James with the focus.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis, and Hield is subbed in for Santos. Pass to post. Podziemski with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Podziemski's got 10 points in the game.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hield. Over Vanderbilt. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP with it, and it's Hield picking him up. MP against Green. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Green on the attack. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to post. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
On the wing, MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Pass to Green. Now here's Curry, covered by MP.